Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Sticks here. We are back, still in the medieval district. Now all we've got so far is some mountains, a gate, we got a bridge, we got a couple of houses, and a windmill, and a path. That is about it. Oh, and donkeys. We definitely got donkeys. We got to keep breeding these guys up. Actually, let's do that right now before we forget. How do we get in here? Oh, we're going to make that jump? Yes, okay, very good. Right, you and you guys make a baby. And okay, you're not going to breed, but these two will. There we go. Lots more donkeys. Okay, fantastic. I'm going to keep breeding up. Donkeys are awesome. All right, let's fly out of here. I said, let's fly out of here. Ow, what is going on? Anyways, guys, today we're going to get this whole place looking a lot more like a village around here. So this is like the farm area. We're going to have little houses around, things like that. That is the plan. So let's head back to the other base. And here, we're just going to pick up all the seeds that are left around here. There's not a lot, but there are some seeds left around. Oh, there's actually more than I thought. Okay, we're going to have to get a shulker box of some description. Where are my ender chests? Right there. Fantastic. Let's go and grab one of these out. That is empty. Fill this up with the seeds. We've brought some over already, so we should be able to get the rest of these. They're just floating around in these chests here, which all need sorting out and getting mostly sorted into the system over here. That's right, no seeds in here and no seeds in here. Okay, I'm going to check in here because there may be some. And I'm just going to go around and check all of the places. This thing here is going to be collecting seeds for us. But currently, we're not over here, so this is never loaded. That is the biggest problem about that. I just got 41 seeds out of that bottom chest, but we are hardly ever over here, especially if we're building the medieval district. So, yeah, I'm going to take a look around, see if I can find any seeds. But I think that's about it on the seed front. Oh, I love this building. Really needs working. I really need to finish it. And we got to build a building on here as well. But we got so much stuff going on, guys. Never at a lack of things to do in this world. Okay, I'm going to take a look around, see if I can find as many seeds as we can. Then we're going to get a diamond hoe, and we're going to get to work on making that farmland. And making a few little houses and making like a little village around there. So that should be cool. Work on a few little houses today and the farm. That should be good. I think that will do just dandy. Now guys, I'm sure someone's come up with this before, but you can just put seeds in your offhand and you can just do this when you're filling in rather large areas of space. Now the problem is I have to come around and take out these blocks here and fill it in with cobblestone like that, and I'm going to have to go around the back of this and fill in all the grass spots behind here because there is quite a few, some of them, yeah, as you see. But it should be easy enough. Let's go have a look. I think if we go under there, it should be easy enough to see where we need to put dirt. And then, yeah, it should be fine. Right, the way in here is all the way around here. And hopefully this is all lit up, because I don't want to fight any freaks in here. We don't want to be messing with them. So if we come around here, yeah, you can see easily where we need to put the dirt. So that's fine. We can just come through later on and have a look and just plonk these in. There are going to be some spots that are rather difficult to get to. But yeah, we'll sort it out, guys. We will sort it out. Okay, so this should be all looking fine outside now. And yeah, there'll be places all over the place that we need to do that for. And yeah, you can see down here that there's some. Oh, we've taken out these dirt blocks as well from underneath. Very good. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna place in a lot of wheat, as much as we have. And then I hopefully will start working on some paths and some little houses around the area. Should be nice. Well, guys, I think that actually turned out quite well. So that's good. We have a little rock here. We have the original rock there. I filled this all in. Hopefully this will all grow by the end of the episode. Not counting on it, though. Some of this stuff takes a long time to grow. That's pretty much all the seeds we have. And over this side, I'm going to change the terrain around here a little bit. So that's about all we can do on that today, guys. Now, I filled in the water up to here. This was water here. And we are going to stick a little village down here now. So I've brought a path down here, and it goes on either side of this. This one here is going to come down to the village. I think what I'm actually going to do is also bring a path through here. So just through this gap here, we'll pick out all these seeds. And I think we will bring a path through here as well. And that will come down and connect up with the village as well. So that path over there will come down to the village, this one as well. So this is just going to be a small village down here. These paths come down here as well, so we'll probably have to connect this bit up. I've just had a fun day of placing like blocks and not really having to think much about it. I have started adding in a little bits of the fence and stuff here. So yeah, we've got these little paths here just have like fences around the side here, path blocks, and the coarse dirt with the spruce wood slabs, and that's looking nice. So that's good. This little path comes down here, guys, and yeah, I think it's looking good, especially from above. Everything is starting to come together. Now, I think I need to figure out where this cliff is going. It's gonna come right around here, I think, and just cross just in front of here. I think we're gonna loop it right around here and cut off the beach about here. So we'll bring a mountain all the way out to there, and that will enclose this whole area. So basically, the route that I just flew around, that will be it. Okay, fantastic. Let's do a bit of that. I think I'm gonna get some planning done on the mountain here where it comes around, and put in some more paths down here so I kind of know what's going. Do some planning, and then we'll get building on some of these little houses. And we should build some cliffs and stuff up here. I think that would look nice. I'm being very what's the word? I don't know, but I'm doing a lot of work in this episode so far. So yeah, so we need to join up this path, and I need to figure out where all the houses and stuff are going to go in this little village area out here. This is just the outside village where the farmers and stuff like that will live. And yeah, that house looks out of place now, guys. I think it's too big, too fancy. And I've come up with more of a different building style now since building this. So I mean, just to continue on with the theme of this season, I'm probably gonna rip this down at some stage. But it was a nice house to start off with. It was kind of cool. But we'll see what happens, anyways, guys. Let's build this little village down here. Let's get going. Okay, guys, we got a bunch of paths in here now, going around in a circle. We'll put more in here, though, as time goes on. I'm thinking we need to get a few more blocks mixed up in this path. Maybe even put, like, a few grass blocks in between, and then pieces of, like, the grass like this kind of grass, the actual grass. But anyways, guys, I think we're going to start our first little house down here. I'm just going to build, like, a bunch of, like, I don't know, little houses all around the place here. Just sort of, like, random ones, nothing too interesting, just lots of little ones like this all around the place. The problem with these path blocks is I've got to take out all these blocks. It's so much work. I probably spent like an extra hour doing stuff like that overall on all of this building here. It's crazy. You've got to keep doing that. Anyways, let's see here. We'll put in a few like little pillars here. These will be the side. I've put the wood away. What am I up to, guys? I think I put all the wood away. Let's just grab a whole stack here. I'm going to be running out of that pretty soon, aren't we? Anyways, let's just grab that. This should be enough to finish this. We don't want these tiles to be too big. So this is sort of the floor plan here. And we can take the floor out now and put that in. But no, let's work on the sides of the house here. I think what I'm going to do is use a bunch of stone bricks. But for the actual house bit, we can use white wool. So if we go like that, let's start on this side. And put a couple of windows in like this. I'm almost out of wool again, so we have to be careful on that. We should head back home and get some more anyway. Oh no, I don't have any shears. It takes too long to break this stuff. Anyway, so we got a few windows there. Now we can take some of this like stuff here and put this in here. Maybe an upside down stair like that. And then we can put in, well, we can still see this, so we probably want to do that like that. And then in the middle here, we want to go like that and maybe put a fence on top. Oh, I don't have everything on me right this minute, but yeah, no, see, that looks rubbish. That looks like complete rubbish, that does. Yeah, so we'll sort out a few things here, get all these little bits going on, and get a nice little house in here. It's going to look cool. So I'm going to build a couple of these houses around the place, because that's what we want. Oh, it's going to be very small on the inside, but you guys know I don't really do the interiors of houses. Something I'm completely rubbish at. And probably need to practice, but to be honest, it's not what I really like. I don't want to really... There will be a few interiors that I do, but I like flying around like this and just being able to see this whole farm here come together. And we're going to bring the wheat down here and around here and stuff as well. And bits and pieces in here are going to be covered in wheat as well. So that'll look pretty cool, but for now, that's all the seeds we have, so we've just done that much. And it's all starting to grow up now, which is looking awesome. Good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna head back and get some more wool and continue on with this little house. So, guys, this house is now finished. We got a nice cobblestone roof here with dark oak wood for the actual roof. Then we got all the spruce wood logs going in there. I think what I need to do is come in here and put a few stairs there and maybe a full block there. Let's just get a piece of this and stick this up. Oh, I didn't grab it. Classic. Right, let's put that in there, guys. Fantastic. That'll look better. We could do that on all sides, but I will come through and fix up a few of those things and add a few more details in around here, some flowers and grass and stuff like that, guys. But the house is done. There's not a lot of room on the inside, but I have put a floor in. So yeah, that'll do for us for now, guys. That's one house of many in this little village. I think it's going to start looking pretty cool. We're gonna have paths going all through here. It's all gonna be like muddy, and I think what we'll do is put quite a few path blocks, but have a lot of grass and the coarse dirt all like drifted around there and stuff. I think I may have murdered a sheep over there. He may have got on my nerves and got in the way. Anyways, guys, we're going to build a well now in the middle of town here. This is where I think the middle of town should be. So this can be the hole here. So let's take out the outside blocks here. Do we want to make it a complete square? I think maybe we do, to be honest. So let's just quickly fill this in and then maybe stone brickify this like this. And this well will go down quite deep, and maybe we'll put black concrete at the bottom so it looks like it goes on forever. Well, not forever, but to a point where you can't see it. So let's just take out a few more of these. And oh, now we're stuck in here. I think what we'll do is build up some sides here. Do we want wood sides or not? Let's put in some bricks here. Oh my goodness, I can't place things at all. Let's place that there and there. Okay, on camera building. Fantastic, guys. Just so you know, when I'm off camera, I build everything perfectly and never have to change anything. That is definitely a lie. Okay, right, so if we do this, we put this up here. That's starting to look cool. Do we want to put a wood roof on this? I think maybe we do. So maybe let's go for spruce wood. And let's make ourselves a crafting table over here, because I don't seem to have one on me currently. I think they're just spread around everywhere. Let's make some stairs. And let's see what we can do here. Is this roof going to be too close to the ground here? If we go like this, or do we want to make a pointy roof where it goes to the middle like this? We wrap around. Let's try a pointy roof here instead of a triangle roof like this one. Bring this around like that. Should be nice. And okay, interesting. I don't think that's tall enough. Okay, guys, we kind of went with a triangle roof in the end. No need to worry though. Let's go ahead and put in the actual bucket here. I think want this actually in the well a little bit. So let's take our cauldron, which is what we use for our buckets for our wells in Minecraft, because that's about all we have. We can fill it with water, and also what I'm going to do is get some glass bottles and take a bit out. Let's have it almost empty, I think, just like that. So you have to actually come over here and you can see it. If I take another one of these out, it will be full. Okay, it will be completely empty, sorry. Let's do that. We don't need those anymore. Those can despawn. Okay, fantastic. That's the well there. Yeah, it looks kind of cool, but we need to make this look like you can't really just walk straight into it. So let's put that around. So if you come up here, you'll see it. I'm not too sure. Maybe we could get some slabs of some description. Put those there. And then maybe these here like it just had. I'm not too sure. We're going to have to work on this. I think what I actually need to do is bring this up one. So I'm going to have to get these bottles back now. How can we empty these? I just drink it. Okay, fantastic. That's all we need to do is drink some water, which doesn't help us out whatsoever. Let's put those back together, and we need to fill our bucket back up and do this again. I'm going to move it up one, and then it will look like it's in the well, but you can still see it, because I'm going to build up a little bit of a wall around the side, so you can't just walk straight into the well, because that seems like not a good idea. Okay, guys, just like that. There we go. We got some slabs in here, so it looks kind of like you can't just go and walk straight in. But the well is here. We need to put some sort of little crank on here, maybe, that you turn. I'm not really sure how we could do that, but obviously this is like the rope, and you've got to turn something in order to bring that up and down. I'm not too sure how to do that, but for now the well is looking pretty cool. What I'm going to do is dig down there, put some black concrete, and fill in the walls with all the cracked stone and things like that. So we've got to change out a few of these for the cracked. Here we go. Just put a few of these in around the place randomly. One there, and yep, we just sort of spread this nonsense around. But yeah, okay, cool. That's looking good now. I'm going to build a bunch of paths in here, put a few more houses. I think we'll have like another little wheat field here and maybe one up on that hill there and a bit around here. And we'll build a few little houses there and there. All right, I'll put some more houses in and some more paths and see what we're looking like around here, guys. I think it's going to come together nicely. Actually, guys, as the sun rises on a new day, I was just thinking maybe we need to start putting in some other things like little storage buildings or some silos and things like that. Maybe not a silo. Maybe the silos go up there with the windmill, but yeah, we could put in like little storage buildings and stuff that little villages would have. Yeah, that'd be cool. More like utility buildings like this one here. Okay, that'd be cool. Not just houses. Oh, and also forgot, I have put in the outline here for the bottom of the mountains. So it comes right around here and heads out there, and there's going to be like a point, and that's going to enclose the whole island. So that's pretty cool. Just put a bunch of grass blocks in there. Hopefully that grass spreads to the whole thing. Not that it actually matters at this stage. I think only this bit over here has been loaded. That's why it's all grassy. But yeah, this is it's gonna follow around from here. So that's pretty cool. We'll be able to build some cliffs and stuff down here later. Probably not this episode, because wow, I have done a lot of work this episode. Just placing in all that took a long time. And look, it's almost all grown. It's starting to look awesome. I have got a few more stacks of seeds now, so we might be able to put in a small wheat field down here. Maybe one here. Just a few small things around, which I think will look really cool. And also on these paths over here, I've gone and taken a lot of the fences out because I decided there's just too many. It started to look kind of silly. So we've just taken a few out. And they're a lot more sparse now, and I think that looks a lot better. So that's good. Okay, carrying on, guys. Ooh, more donkeys. Okay, guys, here we go. We got a little wheat field in now, which I think just looks nice. Top it all off. We got a few more fences around it because it's meant to be like fenced off, but there's still rather large gaps in it. We have a little sideways thing. I'm really trying to get into building things on diagonals and stuff because everything ends up looking very square otherwise. So I've tried to build this on a diagonal little hay shed here that just holds the hay. I think we need to get some animals down here, but the problem is I can't build cool fences with like gaps in them because they can just get over. But I could build a fence with stone and make it at least 1.5 high, and then they couldn't get out. Oh, I shouldn't have pressed my rocket there. Yeah, we got the little well here, which is looking nice, guys. We got a path coming to it. I'll have to put something in here. I'm not sure what yet. Maybe just a dirt pit for some pigs or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out, guys. Oh, I've just thought Minecraft should have goats. That'd be cool. Goats are awesome. Anyways, guys, we built this little house here as well. Oh, that looks terrible. That really does look terrible. We're gonna have to take that out. Let's replace that with some wool just there. Oh, this is not gonna fall down to me, is it? Nope. Oh, it did. Fantastic. We don't have to go up and get it. Okay, yeah, so this little house here, guys, looks pretty cool. I think we should put a torch up in there. Gonna have to place it on the block below. We want to place it right here, which will look pretty cool. Okay, good. That'll give us a little bit of light. There is not much light in this village. I'm waiting for the lanterns from the next update because I think those are going to look fantastic with all these like builds here. So this doesn't look that great from this side. I'm gonna have to do something to make that look a little cooler. I mean, maybe I could get the trapdoors here. So yeah, I built this up with wood at first on the side, but then I've put the trapdoors in because it was like a little bit too bulky. And yeah, all sorts of things. We got a trapdoor roof as well. It's looking okay. It's not my favorite, but it's a good start to learning for me building sideways because I've got no idea. Yeah, I need to do something that covers this up because it doesn't look right, does it? It's not quite right. Anyways, guys, we got that house, we got that, and everything is looking pretty cool. I think from above, it's starting to look really good. And we got a little village going on here. So what can we add now? We need at least one more house down here and another like storage building, I think. And we need to get some like animals and stuff. So there's some pigs around. So we could get them and put them in like a pig pen down here full of like no, not mycelium. What's the other one? Podzol and coarse dirt and things like that. That would look really cool. A nice pigsty in here. And maybe a cow or two tied to a post. That would probably work, wouldn't it? Okay, cool. Let's get into adding in some more stuff here, guys. I'm loving this little village down here. It's looking nice. So let's take a walk through the town that we have so far, guys. So I've put in a little notice board here. Maybe we put some signs on here or something. Maybe make it look like a bit of a notice board because it kind of just looks like a thing at the moment. But anyway, use your imagination for now. And I've built this little horsey stable thing over here. What I think I'm going to do is put some donkeys in here. Maybe we'll have to fence this off at the front. I'm not too sure. But we got this. It's all like muddy and stuff in there because, you know, I think this has got quite a cool roof on it actually. It's like goes up with the thing and it's got this going over here. So I wouldn't have put this in, but I noticed that these blocks here were sticking through onto the top. And so I thought, well, I got to cover that up. And then I put a nice little thing over, and I think it turned out really nice. So we got that building now. We got this. What I'm going to do now is maybe put a few little buildings around, add some little paths, and then we need to start adding like leaves and grass around. And I kind of want a few more wheat fields, but I don't think we have enough seeds. I really want to put in some more little wheat fields around here. I think that'll look really cool. Like that one just there, it just looks fantastic. So we need to get some life in here, guys. We need to get in some animals, some pigs maybe, and yeah, some things like that. I think I'm going to bring some donkeys down into there, so that'll be cool. And I'm going to go see if I can get any more seeds. That is the plan right now, guys. Let's take a quick look from up here. And the little village is looking fantastic. Okay guys, we are done for today's episode. I have placed in a bunch of things now, so that's good. We still need more houses, more trees, and a bunch more stuff to go in here. But for today, we have done enough. We have done so much. So we got a little cow paddock here. It's looking fancy. We have a wheelbarrow over here, just chilling in the grass. Actually, let's take a few of those out. We have our donkey over here. He's got a little water bowl, and maybe we should give him some hay. I got none on me right now, so I can't. We got this house here. We got the paths going up. We have put bone meal absolutely everywhere, and I haven't taken the flowers out this time, so we should probably bone meal up this stuff as well. Let's just change all that. Let's just make this all bone meal for now. Before we will come through and build stuff in here, but for now it just looks like a messy paddock, so it'll look good like this. We have another donkey. He's chained up here with another wheelbarrow over here with the cauldron and the fences. I put some pumpkins around, guys. We got another wheat field up here. I do want to put more wheat fields in, just a few little ones scattered around. Like this one here looks great to me. I really like that one. What else do we have? Okay, so we got some pigs as well in a little pigsty over here. They've made a lot of mess. It's all muddy. Look at them go. It's all full of mud. But they love it. They're having a good time. Obviously. Look how excited they are. Anyways, guys. Oh, wait. One more thing. I put in a couple of trees, and there is a log pile over here. That is pretty much all we got in here, guys. But I think it's looking pretty cool, especially if we fly around. Loving it. We've got lots of terraforming, lots of mountains and stuff to build, but that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Helps out the channel so much, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.